We have two reports on the road to reopening. We're going to begin with Eyewitness News reporter N.J. Burkett live in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and the tensions over opening those playgrounds. N.J.
Yeah, right, Liz. The mayor told reporters today that we will not allow anyone to take the law into his own hands. So you have to wonder what he intends to do about this. This is the Middleton Playground in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and what you see is what you get.
The playgrounds of Williamsburg are teeming with children tonight. Kids on bikes, kids on slides, and happy young mothers with a place to take them. Except the playgrounds are officially closed throughout the city.
This park is open. This park is going to stay open.
Community activists are breaking the locks and chains in several parks in Brooklyn's ultra-Orthodox neighborhoods, and local elected officials are cheering them on.
This is the mayor's job. He should come here and see how he can give these people some relief.
The city's parks have remained largely open, but playgrounds have been locked up for months. The mayor says the risks are still too great.
So I understand people's frustrations, but if folks act prematurely and that causes the disease to start spreading again, then that's the kind of thing that will undermine our ability to get to phase 2 and stay in phase 2.
Some residents say he's right.
Would you let your children play in the park?
Not if it's closed. If you're not allowed, you're not allowed. I mean, the rules go for everybody.
But others say it's an act of civil disobedience. In neighborhoods where most families have at least half a dozen children and live in tiny apartments with 2 or 3 bedrooms.
We feel terrible, but we want people to understand our pain, the pain of our children.
The mayor's critics see a double standard, with hipsters in the East Village eating and drinking in the streets, and thousands of protesters marching through the city for more than 2 weeks. The mayor insists that's different.
And I think we just have to keep in perspective history. We're seeing a social movement growing before our very eyes that's addressing 400 years of oppressive reality in this country. I just think we have to be honest about these are just apples and oranges.
Well, it is worth noting that large numbers of protesters actually wore masks in this neighborhood. Basically, the only people wearing masks are my photographers and me. Now, the mayor has been very clear about this, that playgrounds don't open until phase 2, which is at the very least 6 days away.